G'day, legends. Alright, just had a Christmas party and a couple of beers, and then I had to have a nap. But I thought after a couple of days of ups and downs in the market, we better go on and have a look and reassure people that, obviously not financial advice, this is just my opinion, this is okay. This is okay, and we can go lower, and it is still a bull market, sorry. Let me put that straight. It is still a bull market, but there are always ups and downs in bull markets. A lot of the time, it's a lot bigger than what you see now. Just because Bitcoin drops, 12,000 doesn't matter. It's the percentage that it drops. That's still only been about a 10% drop. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you can get a 30% drop in a bull market, and it'll just bounce back over the next couple of weeks, or however long it takes. Let's have a quick look. This one will do. All right, here is right now, today. Here's Bitcoin. We've gone from 99,000 to 95,000. This is what your week looks like. Let's zoom out to make us feel a little better. This is your month. We are still $5,000 up on the month. If we go to year, there it is. When in doubt, zoom out is what they say. And it is something that makes you can have a look at our little blip here now. It's off the side. It's big enough to worry you if you don't know what you're doing, but it's fine. Do not panic. This is Ethereum. Let's go to the top. So our biggest is Hex at 23%. But Hex basically does its own thing. It doesn't really move in line with the market because of the type of coin it is. So I wouldn't worry much about that. There's lots of roughly 12%, 10 to 12%, 8%. It seems to be in that area. 8 to 15, I guess, is sort of the average. And that's okay. That is, I'm still actually waiting for it to go lower, so I can buy more, because I predict that it will go probably closer. There's a good chance it goes under 90,000. It could go down to, it could go down to 85, 86, there, that area. That's all right if it does. There's the chart people that I listen to, as I'm still learning charts myself. So I look, and then I evaluate it on what other people say. The 200-day moving average, which is the line of how you actually tell realistically if you're in a bull market or a bear market, as long as we stay above, I think that the 50-day stays above the 200-day moving average. The 200 moving average is actually at like about 75,000 or something like that. So we can drop all the way down. If we started to drop down to those levels, then it could be a little bit of a worry. Not expecting that to happen. I am expecting us to get I'm kind of expecting us to go under 90,000, just to worry people. I think that the big whales, they want to push you out. They want to make sure you sell those coins so that they can buy them cheaper. I won't be selling mine. I'd suggest that you don't do that either, unless you do research that tells you otherwise. Like, as I always say, I'm not giving a financial advice. That's fine. Let's have a look at some other things. Bitcoin dominance. I've got this one up here. See if I can get it to sit. Bitcoin dominance got to just under 60% again, meaning that people are buying Bitcoin and holding it at a faster rate than they are buying or holding or selling the rest of the altcoins. This, does put into question whether that was just a fake out alt season that we went into about 2 weeks ago, which is also fine because technically we've went into it early according to the timeline of the 4-year cycle. So we just got some gains that we probably weren't ready for. And let's check our fear and greed. I haven't checked it for a couple of days. Yeah, we've dropped back to 73, which just puts us into just greed, not extreme greed now. So it is slowly dropping. The longer we spend here, the longer it'll just keep dropping back because more and more people will sell and become fearful. And that's usually when I look to start buying things. So short story of it is the market is down. I'm waiting for it to go a little bit lower so that I can pick up some of my favourite altcoins, even cheaper. I've got a little bit of dry powder sitting on the side, as they call it, which is money, that I'm looking to reinvest for myself and a couple other people that I help, family members that I do give advice to. As a family-friendly person, I'm waiting for it to go lower. Don't panic if it does. We generally have something in a couple of days after Christmas. So Christmas here is in 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. Which means that the American Christmas will be 4 days. There's generally something called a Santa Claus rally. I expect all of this dropping and sitting this level to stop by around Christmas, Boxing Day area. And then we have something called a Santa Claus rally, which generally moves us up from Christmas until New Year's. And then there'll be generally, I think, is another pullback. I can't remember exactly why we have a Santa Claus rally. I think it's the last bit of buying and selling and trading before a lot of the institutional money goes on holidays or something like that. All right, so main message of this, just keep calm. Keep calm. Follow the plan that you had in place. Do not panic when your account goes down. As I told you, don't check your account too often. When it goes up, you're going to feel like a genius. And when it goes down, you're going to panic and probably want to sell it. Have a great evening. Do something nice for someone else. Crypto Bogan out.